elite and the immense internet space and brilliant entire internet. It's me, Alex, and I tell you fucking what, in today's video shoot I won't be ranting or something topicless or pointless or nothing related to. I'll be rambling and ranting about something. The thing I always say is that always saves me in the absence of topic when I run out of some topics or of interest to speak about whatever or nothing related to. The thing that always saves me in that occasions appears to be describing something thin and regularly thin that I've done a bunch of times on my channel here. That's my descriptionary or describing things related activities, as I regularly have done a bunch of those in my channel here, and I'm happy with it. So what I'm gonna do today, just let's pick the random item around me and see what happens with that lead item, whatever. Give me a second here, I'll be back very soon. I literally just picked up the most probably random item. You would never guess what is that. What's that, I should say. You would never guess yourself. If I don't show you, you won't guess what I have in my right palm, I should say, in my right hand right now, or whatever. I'm not still sure the way of natives would describe. I have in my right arm, in my right arm. I'm wielding it right now, meaning that I'm ready to use it immediately, and I will. I have received some magic water that I have always by my hand. It's friggin' something, I'm telling you. Okay, what do we have? Simple pins. Pins are just little nails, like to pin something against some blackboard or against some wall, maybe against some duet in her butt, I should say, or right in someone else's butt. I'm kidding. I'm always using kinds of variety of self-deprecating humor, but I should say it's not self-deprecating humor when I'm humiliating someone, trying to imaginable figure of whatever existence somewhere else, not here, not in my place. Some unknown human being might be pinned against something with those pins, little nails. I forgot fucking those names for those fucking tiny nails or pins, whatever. Let's call it simple fucking pin without without fucking pin, just pin or nail. Let's call them pins, to simplify the process, not going time to begin by trying to describe them more difficult way than they are. Anyways, back to the track. So what do we have? We have simple. It's thumb text. I cannot fucking believe it has the name of those right on the top of this paper made box. It's like thumb text. I don't fucking believe they exist, cause I've never ever fucking heard this name. Thumb tags. It's better to call them pins or nails. Pins, let it be. Okay, we have the number of those of 100 pieces being there, being here in this NASA's box. Paper made. It's made out of pressed paper. Its color is like parallelepiped shaped volumetric object. It has volume, it has weight with those nails or pins in it. It has pretty just straight sides relating to the shape of parallelepiped. If you get what I say, I hope you do, as well as me. And they are perched against each other right at the right angles, and They flank each other at right angles. Each side flanks to another one at the right angle. This formation is called like parallelepiped. If I'm not fucking mistaken here, I guess I'm not. And the sides also made out of pressed paper, and it's like regular shaped. It has pretty just polished sides with those fabrics of the colors being yellowish, ultraviolet color and the whitish color. It's not completely white because it's like slightly shaded by gray, and the name goes right on the whitish stripe of these colorfully painted top side of this box, I should say. And it also has those right side and left side, and the front side and the back side, and the bottom part of it, bottom side and the upper side, on which the name lives pretty happily. I can't fucking pronounce it anymore. My tongue got twisted to fucking extent you cannot fucking imagine. And what else? It has the code, the trade number, the item number on it, like code for swiping it against the cash machine, or when the cashier brings it closer to the scanner to click it, to swipe it. It does it by swiping this code of this item being on the warehouse, previously been on the warehouse of all of those items stored in that warehouse for selling purposes. And once you come up to the cash desk, that cashier swipes this side of this item in order to get the code by the scanner, and he does or she does whatever. That's why this code is stored right here. It lives right here on now it's on the front side of this nice box. What else does it have? Those angles of these boxes pretty worn out with time, with me, whatever. They're almost torn to holes. Maybe those little holes out there, I don't see them pretty clearly because they are tiny, literally tiny. That's why I don't see them, those imaginable imaginable holes. If they are there, probably they are. Probably they are not there. Those angles are not torn to holes. As I told you, maybe I deceived you. I don't know. I'm just bringing it up for entertainment purposes and for speaking activities of mine and my beloved American. What else does it have? It has this line, name, something related to, I don't know. And it has the bottom part pretty, like, I wouldn't say dented, to the inner part of this inner premise of this nicest press paper made box, and it's kind of like dented, but it's literally not dented. It's like, I don't know what way to call it better. Is let's call it dented part, bottom part, and it's like bended inwards with angles, and it's shimmering now against the reflected light. With the reflected light, it's shimmering right now. It has some unknown fucking name or some definition being put right here on the bottom part of this nice paper made box. What else does it have? It has smaller size, like front one and the rear one, I mean the rear side, back side of this box, and the slightly larger ones, like the right side I'm pointing out right now, and the left side I'm pointing out right now. I'm pointing out at right now. I'm pointing out at right fucking now. I can't fucking believe I got this far. And what else? Let me think about it for a while. while be thinking, I'll be rambling something. Okay, so that you wouldn't be bored with my silence here, because it's not for silence, it's for continuous speaking. And I will again. It has the part name. It says article number 41101 or 40 fucking 1101. I cannot fucking believe I pronounced it correctly. I hope I've done this correctly. What else? What else? We have this part number. We have these this code for scanner, and it's light. It's not heavy. It's like the it has the weight like a regular press paper made box would have. It has the weight like a regular this size press paper made box would have. Oh my god, what else? It has size. It's like it wants to be opened. It wants to be opened. I'll just open it, and what do you have inside? Guess what? Those little nails or pins. There are there are a bunch of those. Like, see, they're shimmering with reflected light again. I like this word shimmer. I don't fucking know why. Just shimmering fucking. Whoa. I will not count them all because I value my time. I value your time. Let's call it a day. I said what I wanted about this fluffy nothing related to a press paper made a regular sized box, and I'm done for tonight, but only for tonight. I'll be familiarizing you with uncommon sheets as I have in my mind, and a pleasure to be with you, and to feel you all, and to practice for you all, and for me in the first place. It's been my American, my little American. It's been my weird face as always. Comment me, whatever, do what you want, live a happy life. Have a nice one, and wake up cheerful and effervescent. Sounds a wild practice. Practice your American. You'll be lit about that. You'll be lit about everything. I've been there. I've done that. It's been Alex, making things for as always. And sounds a wild practice. Bye. Pleasure.